Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 9. Part 9. Got it. Done it. Thanks, Carl. Part 9 of my Drycha campaign, where last time we started mopping up around Lourelorn Forest, which I think is going fairly well. We've also managed to secure Gay and Vale, and I think if we can get a Laurel on side before she goes completely fucking apeshit, that I'm not going to spend that much, Alariel. I'll level with you. So Buffy is protecting Gay and Vale there, just in case. We're fairly safe down here. Griffinwood is pretty secure. I mean, that's probably fine. And we are losing a little bit of money, but ultimately we've got a big stash of cash, so that's not really a massive concern for us. Exactly. Now, we are going to go... Wait, do I want to go growth for the forest? Problem is, you're not going to spend much time in the forest, are you? It's probably not really going to... It's not really going to cause you to... I could get spells, but we've kind of got 2 casters in the army already, so it's kind of less useful. I guess we will do this. Income from post-battle loot's pretty legit, because I feel like we're going to be surviving on post-battle loot. So let's do that. I want to ideally link up with Carl. I've got some settlements that I don't want that I would like to give to Carl, but I can't give them to Carl because he doesn't border them. I could give him the Black Pit, and then I could give him these settlements. But if I give him those settlements, then I won't have the growth building here, which is giving me plus 20 growth. And I do kind of want that growth because, well, I fucking need it. So I'm not going to give that to him because I want it myself. Otherwise, I think we're fine. Good. Okay, so you can just stay there because we don't really need to do anything with you. Willow is going to... You can go and shank a vampire. Where the fuck are you getting Graveguard from? Critical... Oh no, Willow! You went evil! Unbelievable, never mind. Right, where the fuck are you getting Graveguard from? Okay, there I guess. Well, you're not getting anything else. You've got nothing. You've got fuck all. I imagine that these guys are probably pretty shitty with you because you're right, like trespassing all over them. So I guess I don't have to worry too much about that. That's nice. Okay, never mind, Willow. It wasn't... Willow was just keeping my reputation? Public order? No, not public order. Relations with the factions that don't like vampires high by trying to shank a vampire, which of course is the way you make friends. Talking of making friends, no, sorry, Ungrim, I just don't need... I've got no one there to help out. Although it does look like you are beating... I mean, if you feel like you can take on the vampires, I'm more than happy to declare war on them. But if I declare war on them, I think then probably Scrag will fight me, and then I'm going to have to deal with Scrag as well. Cheers. Not what I really want. Where? Whispers in the Wood? Okay, that's going to be the one where they go, oh, the elves want Gay and Vale back. And obviously, we're not going to say fucking yes to that. We're going to go, fuck you, elves. Oh dear. Looks like we're about to lose Black Pit anyway. Unless you could... No, you can't run back. And you aren't close enough. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. If you... Right, we'll bring Drycha over here. Farage, you complete piece of shit. You can start taking this out. Dealing with these little problems. Do have a little port. It's giving me 100. I mean, there's a technology that increases port income by... Is it 200 or 300? 100. So that makes it another... What? So it gives you 200 income. Wow. Well, let's not spend all that in one place. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna build that for no particular reason. Okay, we'll probably lose the Black Pit. Is it worth giving that to Carl? Carl.
Greetings from Sigma.
Yeah, tell Sigma hi. If I give you Black Pit, you give me Military Alliance.
Yes.
Thank you. Right, and then I can give you Gorsel.
Sigma's will.
Is it? And then I can give you Aranu. Give me some money for that? Do I need the money? I don't actually need the money. It's fine. You have it.
Agreed.
Okay, good. Right, so. Given Carl a bunch of settlements back, which is great. We're going to keep the ones up here. I'm going to give that to him because I'm about to lose it, right? I won't be able to defend that against all that stuff. Nor would I particularly want to even try. But that's fine, because if he loses it, at least we've given these to him, and then I don't need to worry about those. They weren't really doing anything for me anyway. So I just need to sort of like mop this up, and then I've got some more forest health coming in. So it's currently at hostile heathlands are -3, but that's probably because that one counted as hostile. So that will flip to giving +1, which means we'll start getting some nice positive growth in Lourelorn Forest, which is good stuff. That's what we need. Okay, what is going to give us... That's going to give us more growth. More growth is good, because the more growth we have, the more stuff we can build. Bish bosh bash. Okay, you are definitely going to get greater aspect of the birch. And we'll upgrade that. I will upgrade that. Why are you shitty with me? Oh, you're not shitty with me.
A request, I'll hear it now.
You like me. Cool. It's all coming together. What about... Look.
I do not bandy words
Oh,
with the weak.
not you. Sorry. Sorry, Vlad. I called the wrong person. I do apologise. I do apologise.
I must fulfill my
Ungrim's army's pretty fucked, but then so are these guys, so I
Aye,
suspect...
a Iron Fist. Some call me a king,
I am going to
You are
join your
welcome here.
war against those guys in exchange for
I
cash.
suppose.
Thank you. Right, in that case, what we can then do is just keep an eye on what goes on here. If we do need another army, we can recruit one. But, I mean, they've got more... Like, they're going to have to go through Ungrim before they get to me, right? So the likelihood of them going all the way through Ungrim is pretty high, to be fair. It is pretty... I could see that happening. Successful war. There we go. Did Black Pit get it? It did get sacked. It got sacked, but they didn't take it. I'm assuming because they're terrified of Drycha. Took one look at it and went, nope, 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 nope. Not in this life or the next. I will occupy that one. Should give us a nice little bit of growth there. Battles and raising, so we got another 3. Excellent. And that'll flip over, so we just need to go and grab that. Do I get... you know what? I'm going to send Drycha down here to go and help with purging. If we can purge this dickhead from the Empire, right? Secure Vlad in his... Oh, you've got... Not Vlad, Carl. Secure Carl. You've got work bad. It's not great. I mean, it's not a major issue, it's just not great. We do have the deep roots if we need them. And I mean, this is looking pretty safe now. We've got some defences here. I mean, this should just tick along.
To the court of the Everqueen.
Can't even pay you now. Is it going up? It is going up. Do I? Hang on. Hang on.
You
Hello.
have my undivided attention.
I declare war on those guys. 14. Oh, go on then.
The time is now.
Go on then. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, because then we'll get that lovely... We'll get +3 thingy-majigs, although I think we get -1 because there's an unresolved thingy-majig over there, but I don't... Maybe that won't matter. I don't know. It doesn't say it does, but maybe we're at 0, so maybe it doesn't count. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? We could generate some logs. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to generate some... Nope. Hang on. Nope. Yep. There we go. Some more growth. Perfect. Get some more growth in here. Some more growth in that. Nope. Which one finishes? Oh, was it that one? Was it this one I was building up? Oh, it was. I don't need growth in that one. But if we upgrade this, we'll get more trinkets and logs and potteries and all that kind of good stuff. You know me, I love a pot. Holy shit, do I love a pot. Okay, you can be evasion-y.
The nation calls.
And I'm wondering if Heinrich either they'll book it and just run for their lives, or alternatively they may decide to try and jump me, which would be interesting to see what they try and do. If we could go for like Torsaroya, Evershale. Do you actually? Oh, you've got Torenlek. Where's Torenlek? No, you've already probably. I tell you what. No, we're not going to go for the Shrine of Cain because that seems like a. Well, do we? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Seems insane because I know that people will try and when the AI lands, they land in two places. It's either Toran Rock, which is on the west coast, or the Shrine of Cain. Those are the two areas they tend to invade first of all if they're invading Ulth 1. So they tend to be the hot spots of any sort of switching of territory. But maybe if we've got our garrison in there, it'll help. No, Heinrich. I honestly, I thought you'd book it or attack me. I didn't think you'd sue for peace first. Are you going to declare war? You're going to declare war. It seems like a really bad idea. Makes no sense either. Absolutely no fucking sense. I'm not anywhere near you. You've probably got other enemies to deal with. Yeah, see, you're at war. I mean, you were only at war with one faction, but it makes no sense to declare war on me. Just absolute insane maneuvers. Right, I'm going to mop these guys up. Apparently they want to fight. Absolute fucking lunatics. I guess maybe they realise they're dead. Just bop, bop, bop. Maybe they did that to save Wiseman for a turn. I don't know why you'd want to sacrifice 3 of your armies to save Wiseman, but that does seem to be what they've done. Weird? Weird, but okay. Alright, I guess. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Right, we need Wrecker's Point as well. So we're going to grab that one. And if we take Wiseman and Karaberg, give those to the Empire. Festus is dead, so that's not going to be a problem for him. Throg is an issue, and it looks like the Norscans have actually punched quite deeply into territory. I'm hoping that Ungrim will take out Vlad. We can but hope.
Sisters of Twilight, you
Hello.
have caused untold harm. Don't think you can make up for it.
I mean, you're literally going to give me a non-aggression pact, so it feels like I have made up for it.
Nestra.
Tempestuous
Prince of Ulthuan. Duty
Sorry.
is purpose.
What is it?
Duty.
I am a warden.
My solemn duty.
You're such a dick, Altharian. You're such an insufferable prick, aren't you? Guarantee that if LinkedIn was a thing in the Warhammer world, he would definitely be one of those LinkedIn losers. Hashtag duty. Hashtag the grind. Knobhead. I mean, sure, let's do damage to everyone nearby. I mean, we'll do damage to everyone nearby, regardless of whether they're friend or foe. Was it friend or foe? Hang on. Nope, that's not you. It's Carol. Carl. Oh, no, it is enemy. It's enemy armies. Enemy armies in the local region, not everyone. Apparently, we pick our targets. Good for us. Okay, let's go on the offensive. Okay, we'll grab that. We will give it to Carl, because that will make Carl like us. Hello. Lamont Dahl. Like Roll Dahl. Okay, well, better kick your ass, I guess. Some angry Warhammer Scandinavians take on the Athelaren Independence Party. Got a bunch of trees here. They're angry. They're red-faced. They have no idea what they're complaining about. I mean, this is going to be fairly easy. So already, I mean, the Way Watchers are pretty good. They've got a lot of missile strength, armor piercing, absolutely the best missile units in the fucking game. And we can only have one unit of them because we're angry trees, and apparently the Way Watchers are maybe immune to indoctrination? I don't know. Either way, I think it's safe to say this battle is pretty much over. You can see Farage there kicking the shit out of Lal, what's his name? Roll Dahl. There we go. Battering him. He told me they're going, well, actually some of my best friends are Norscans. And there we go. I think, yeah, we've murdered him. You can see what the fuck this guy's name is. Beating up old Roll Dahl there. Just blasted him in the back with an amber spear. Sent him sprawling onto the ground. Now running in to finish the job. Ah, and he's dead. Boop. He's down. Boop. Okay, let's mop you up. Okay, let's go back to Dieter's Schaffen. I always get that wrong. People always call me out for it. We'll get ever reaching tendrils, something like that. You can have... Oh, I do like Curse of Anra here, so let's get that one. Okay. We need to take Reckers points. However, we are now getting... Oh, 3 a turn. I mean, it's not much, but once we kind of secured this area, we can leave a small garrison here just to keep an eye on that one. And I kind of like this one, right? Because this one's just slowly ticking up now. 3 a turn, yeah. So we got a few fires and some pokers. No, wait, some pokers and some fires. That's the other way around. Too much fire and pokers. That's not ideal. So definitely don't do that. Good. Right, we'll get Malice of Nettles of Malice. It's really, I don't entirely know. I guess that, yeah, you kind of have to check. You can kind of see what you're fighting in the top left of the tooltip there. So that's forest. That's obviously grass. Just generally grass. But obviously, if you're fighting in trees, you'll get the bonus from that. But otherwise, you won't. So basically, it just means you should always be moving through trees, doesn't it? Get the Wonders of the Forest, which increases income from murdering people. Oh, look at the wonder of the forest. It's bodies. Bodies everywhere. We'll get Wild Heart, because that obviously just gives us more winds of magic, which is a good thing. I don't want to build anything else there. Willow's back. There you are. Okay, can we shank this one? It's a 71% chance. It's pretty good. Come on, come on. You failed. Well, at least you didn't die this time, so I guess that's better than nothing. Okay, let's go and take Wrecker's Point. I probably should have underweighted there, but never mind. And you have kicked them out. Fantastic. Great. That's good. I'm wondering if whether we leave Farage up here to deal with this, and then Drycha can maybe hop off somewhere new. A whole new world, a whole fantastic point of view. I could like... Oh, I need to be within the forest. Ah, bollocks. I was like, do I have to be within... What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, well that's bad.
The true of heart.
Okay, let's I guess we're gonna move. Gotta go and help out Alariel, because things are looking a little bit dicey over there. So we'll send you over there. Drycha, if I run you all the way home, we can give Wisemond to Carl, and then next turn we can teleport you over to Cathay, because I don't think I've ever been to that tree before.
Come.
At least, as not as Wood Elves, anyway. Right, let's give you Wisemond, which is that one. There you go. Give me some money for it. Oh, thanks.
Of course.
Yes, you really wanted to complete that set, didn't you? Like having a bunch of those football cards, stickers, and you just need that last one for your annual. There we go. The Oak of Ages is ticking up, but I'm going to be honest, Athel Loren looks like a fucking clusterfuck. What the hell is going on over here? It's all on fire. It's what's his name? Wait, what happened to? Fuck it. Who's the guy? Who's the fucking guy with the who makes shit? That guy. He's supposed to be in charge, not you, isn't he?
Consider yourself lucky that we didn't send you to parley with the Dryads.
I'm a fucking Dryad. What? Doesn't make any fucking sense, Findle, you piece of shit. No, who's the guy with who makes all the toys for the sisters? He's just a nice man who likes making toys for the ladies. What a nice man. Okay, we'll upgrade you, considering that Carl gave us a buttload of money. Okay. Oh, no. Not at the moment. I have other things on my mind, Carl. I've got some trees on the go, Carl. I'm tempted to head to Athel Loren and sort that problem out. Because if I sort that problem out, where's this? What? There's one over there. Seems quite distant from anywhere else, but okay. Okay, you go and deal with that one. That's it. Boppity bop. Okay, so hopefully we should see some growth. How are we looking? That's 5. Excellent. And then we want anything which is going to give us more growth. That one, that'll do. Okay, and now we're going to teleport all the way over to the jungles of Qian. I'm hoping this is a pretty chill place. What we got here? We will beat up Tzeentch. Divert. Okay, so that's less. What does this do? Abundant growth. So that gives me more growth. I mean, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Demons rampage through the sacred jungle, summoned by a Tzeentchian cult of undoubtedly malevolent purposes. This cannot be allowed to stand. The damage they would do is irreparable. Yet many worry that the military effort it would take to repel them will prove too dangerous for our people. Either way, a decision must be made. Too dangerous for our people to get fucked. We're going to wreck those guys. We're going to. Okay, that's quite a lot of stuff, actually. I kind of forget that the further into the campaign you get, the more insane these battles get, until eventually you get to the point where you're just fighting like a wave of their top tier units. Like you're fighting the Greenskins. They've got 19 fucking giants, because why the fuck not? As it stands, it's actually not that problematic, but it's still a bit, a little bit of balance would be nice. As it is, this army is quite nasty, but I still think I can probably wreck them fairly easily. I'm glad Drycha's army is quite scary, because Tzeentch that's a faction, they're quite strong, aren't they? Oh my god, poor old Ara, she's getting absolutely hammered. Ara's getting absolutely annihilated there, but she's carrying on. Taking a lot of fire there, we need to get her out. Get her back to safety, but we've managed to lock down those flamers, or at least most of them anyway. The Doom Knights of Tzeentch giving a little cycle charge. A little cycle charge. Here, we just need to surround them, cut off their missile attacks, and then weather the problem is Tzeentch is very tanky. On top of like, pumping out a lot of damage, they're also very, very tanky. I mean, you might say that, oh, well, they don't have very good melee troops, but actually they do. Poor old Ara. Look at that. Seven. We need to get her out of there. Like gunning for her. They really want to just take Ara out. I'm worried that another blue fire of Tzeentch and she might be out of there. The Amber Spear to take down that Lord of Change. Nice shot. Best spell in the game. I think we have the upper hand. We just need to take out that general, which is why we've got Drycha and Colin. Just go and stamp on his face. And obviously we need to take out the Defiler as well. It's sad though. The Defiler is sad. Despite being a biomechanical horror, of course, it still has emotions, and you can still, you know, you may not be able to make it bleed, but you can make it sad, and that's just as bad. And down he goes. He's died of sadness, disintegrated into nothing, as what people do when they die of sadness. And that nasty little host of demons has been defeated. Kind of hoping that would be my, oh, you win this battle and those guys are your friends now, but I guess it wasn't. Does that mean I'm going to have to kill these fuckers? I don't really want to. It's not high up my lists of wants, particularly, well, because I'm going to have to kill those plus the unless I can. Oh no, you really don't like me. Super true racist, even though we're the same malevolence, mate. We're the same. We're much alike, you and I. Okay, well. We're right. Okay, so who? Right, you guys. Are you? Holy shit! You own that as well? What the fuck? You got two settlements. We're trading with those guys, and right. Okay, so we need to do something about that. Oh, you actually like me. I wonder if we can be. Could we be friends, Derthu? I feel like maybe we could be friends. We've got common ground, haven't we? You have lost your tree though. This makes that significantly less used. It's weird because you've lost. Several of the Wood Elf factions are dead, and the Oak of Ages has been torched, which is just wild. I have never seen that before, but it looks like maybe the Beastmen are doing a lot of damage. That's the only thing I can think of, and maybe I should have gone down there first. I thought maybe that would be a quick one, because we could grab that, make friends with Cathay, and, you know, job done, but I think we're maybe going to have to kill these guys, which is going to be problematic, because I don't really know of a way of killing them without just like charging in there and attacking them and hoping they don't have another stack. It's not ideal. I mean, you know, one-on-one we can easily win, but if they've got 3 stacks, it's going to be tricky. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.